Ukraine would have never happened. Israel attack, both October 7th and today, would have never happened. Then he blamed price gouging and junk fees, but all of America knows that the real blame for this nightmare lies with one person, crooked Joe Biden.
And that was former President Trump blaming President Biden for attacks on Israel by Iran. He writes this on Truth Social. This attack, quote, would not have happened if I was still in the White House. A new Wall Street Journal op-ed writes this. The attack should at least cause Mr. Biden and his fellow Democrats to end their Cold War with Israel over Gaza. Going on to say this is an opportunity for Trump. He should drop his own ambivalence toward Israel and declare his undivided support. I spoke with former Director of National Intelligence John Ratcliffe yesterday on Sunday Morning Futures. He told me the attack highlights the failure of the Biden policies. Watch. Are you expecting a response from Israel to Iran?
Absolutely. And I think that there should be, there must be. Joe Biden doesn't have any red lines. They get crossed. The Israelis do have red lines. And a kinetic attack by Iran into Israel was a red line that must be answered. I think Israel will act alone here, and they will consider and should consider a strong response that could target anything from Iranian oil infrastructure, Iranian military installations, Iranian leadership, or perhaps Iranian's nuclear facilities and nuclear program.
Newt Gingrich, your reaction?
Well, look, I think Joe Biden has become a paper tiger. I mean, it doesn't matter what he says. You know, in the end, he won't do anything. He was a failure in Afghanistan. He's been a failure at ensuring that Ukraine has the resources. He's been a failure in terms of helping Israel. And I think to suggest that a country can launch over 300 missiles and drones and have no consequence, I think is very dangerous. I mean, remember, the Iranians are learning from this. The Chinese are learning from this. The Russians are learning from this. And if the message is the United States will help defensively, but by the way, you'll suffer no cost, you're just asking for more attacks and a greater danger. I think this is a very dangerous situation.
It really is. Morgan, your thoughts?
Yeah, completely agree with the Speaker Gingrich. You know, one of the things that was really interesting to me on Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, I was obviously watching and monitoring this very closely, Maria, and literally the smoke had not cleared. We were still in the middle of the attacks, and we started to see the Biden Pentagon, the Biden White House starting to spin already what we heard throughout, what we later ended up hearing throughout the weekend, which was, oh, this isn't that big of a deal, you know, they missed, that sort of thing. I mean, it was unbelievable to me that the smoke had not cleared from the attacks, and we were already trying to tie Israel's hands behind their back as it relates to a response. Again, what was unprecedented about this attack was not just the number of drones and missiles used. That's a massive problem, as Speaker Gingrich pointed out. But what was a big problem was that this was the intent of this attack from inside Iran was to go and attack inside Israel. Listen, you've had Iran and Israel fighting it out in Syria, for example, for the last decade. That's something that we're used to. That's obviously where Israel in Damascus got the 4 IRGC generals that helped plan the October 7th attack, according to the Jerusalem Post. So they've been fighting it out in Syria. And of course, you'll have Hezbollah and Hamas that will do territorial incursions into Israel. But for Tehran itself to attack, and listen, I know their stuff failed because we have great air defenses and some of their stuff failed mid-flight, but for them to attempt and try to attack Israel territorially inside the borders is unprecedented. It brings up a new wave of the conflict. And this is why, by the way, let me just say, 3 years of pacifying and appeasing Iran, giving Iran billions of dollars in sanctions relief, giving Iran $6 billion for American hostages just weeks before the October 7th attacks, even though the administration says, oh, we froze it. All of these appeasement actions over the past 3 years is what leads us to today. So the deterrence failure, Maria, doesn't happen overnight. It's 3 years of policies of chasing Iran around the world, begging them back in the JCPOA, and not even implementing U.S. sanctions that got us to where we are today.
Yeah, it's a great point. But look, Speaker, it even goes further than that. You've got a public fight with Bibi Netanyahu in plain sight, like in the public view, with Chuck Schumer saying we want new elections. Netanyahu no longer serves the people of Israel, where, even though Biden said, our support of Israel is ironclad, he adds, but we will not be part of any retaliation to Iran.
Well, which apparently they told the Iranians. Look, you have an administration which, going all the way back to Obama and to John Kerry as Secretary of State, has consistently been pro-Iranian. They consistently have bent over backwards for the Iranians. They have tolerated Iranian proxies shooting at and killing Americans. They have tolerated the Houthis, who are backed by the Iranians. And no matter what the Iranians do, there's always one more excuse from Biden for American inaction. But again, imagine you're the Ayatollah. You're sitting there in Tehran. You just fired 300 missiles and other vehicles against Israel, and nothing happens. There are no consequences. I mean, you're going to think that these people are, beyond being paper tigers, you're going to think they're clowns, and that they have no sense of historical reality. And I think this is very, very dangerous.
Yep.